I was 38 years old when I started writing this essay, and in 2 years, I'll be 40. You know what that means. That's when most people start throwing around the word old like it's a badge of honor or a death sentence. The global average life expectancy is 73. So congratulations, by the time you hit 40, you've burned through 55% of your life. Or, if you are one of those glass half full people, you've got 45% left. Either way, the clock is ticking.
Age is maturity. Yeah, you'll cringe at all the dumb stuff you did in your 20s. You know, those nights when you thought doing shots of tequila until 3 a.m. was a personality trait. Now, you look back and think, what the hell was I doing? That's maturity, laughing at how stupid you used to be and knowing you'll probably do it again, just a bit slower. Age is sympathy. Once you've had your fair share of life smacking you in the face, you start to sympathize with others getting their turn. It's like watching someone step on a rake. You've done it. You know it hurts. But now you just shake your head and say, welcome to the club, buddy. Age is a stimulus. For me, I've got about 51% of my life left, and that number lights a fire under my ass. It screams at me to work harder, get my heart rate up, sleep like I care about my future, and eat something green once in a while. Because guess what? There's no restart button. Age is a reminder. It's nature's way of saying, hey, don't even think about trying to keep up with those 20-something gym rats. You're not out there to win marathons or play pickup games with kids who still think their knees are invincible. You've got to know your limits. You can't win a race you're not built for anymore. Age is currency. It's like money, except it devalues faster than the dollar in a recession. Tell someone you're 55 and suddenly your opinion is gospel. On the flip side, if you're the youngest person in the room, good luck getting anyone to take your ideas seriously. Age buys you authority, respect, and a little extra time before they roll their eyes at you. And let's be real, at 55, you'll be wiser than that knucklehead version of yourself at 25. Age is an alarm clock, except you didn't set it, and it goes off whenever the hell it wants. One day, your mom's yelling at you, you're 25, get your act together, and bam, the alarm goes off in your head. Then you hit 30, and if you're still single and haven't figured out what you're doing with your life, guess what? That alarm rings again. And this time it's louder. Age is wisdom. Life isn't something you read about in a self-help book. It's like riding a bike, except this bike occasionally throws you headfirst into a wall. You fall, you get up, you fall again. Along the way, you start picking up little bits of wisdom, almost by accident. One day, you'll look back, connect the dots, and finally understand why life threw so much crap your way. Spoiler alert, it's because life's a twisted sensei, and the pain is the lesson. Age is just a number. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. If you still think age defines you, do yourself a favor. Hop on YouTube and search old people bodybuilding. Check out those six-packs. Then tell me how much age is holding them back. Age is a number. Gravity, on the other hand, that's the real enemy.